Surprise live for today. Welcome everyone. Just gonna wait for people to join in, and yeah, I did manage to come back a bit early from my work um, Christmas party. So I decided, let me just jump on. I'm gonna jump on for just an hour and a half. So if anyone's out there, anyone would like a reading, and then we'll see what messages are coming through for you. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and just, do a reading for people. Hi there, welcome to the live. I decided to come on and just do a live. Hey, Lotus Bloom, how are you doing? Hey, Ashwini. Welcome, guys. Like I said, Ashwini, if you are going to be in the chat for a while, if you just let people know that I'm going to be here just for an hour and a half, or you're coming in 2 minutes, no worries. But yeah, hey, Lotus Bloom, how are you doing, Lotus Bloom? Are you feeling any better? Hopefully you are. And yeah, so we've got Ashwini asking as well there, saying, I really could use angel message for my situation. Okay, I don't know what your situation is, but let's see what the angels want you to know. So we'll start with Ashwini, who asked first, Amit 3D thoughts, please. So let's see what Amit is wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What is Amit wanting to say? 3D thoughts for Ashwini today. What is coming through? What is coming through from Amit? So we've got here, he's saying to you, taking charge. So Amit's letting you know that I'm taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I've outgrown and that no longer align with who I'm becoming. So he's letting you know that he is making some changes. He is taking charge of his life so that he can then be able to move forward to be with you as well. I feel he's sorting things out in his own life. And then we also have communication. I know it has taken me so long to break this barrier of silence that I created between us, but I need to talk to you. I can't hold it in much longer. I'm planning on surprising you with communication soon. So he's wanting to communicate. He's thinking about that, and he's taking charge of his life so that he can then be able to come to you and communicate. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say? So he's saying to you, every time I close my eyes, I am turned on. So he's letting you know that every time he closes his eyes, he kind of sees you there and he is turned on. So that's what he is thinking. And he's also saying to you, I can't stand you being with someone else. So he doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want you to be with somebody else. So let's see what else he's wanting to say. Thank you, angels, to finish off. What is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini as well today? So he's also saying to you perception. So I feel that he's working on changing his perception. The way that he's been seeing things, the way that he's been viewing life, and your connection as well. He's working on changing that. And he's also saying to you within 6 weeks. So that's powerful that has come out, because he was talking about, being in that place of wanting to communicate with you. And he's saying to you within 6 weeks. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so Lotus Bloom is saying, you would use angel messages, and you're saying, and the message as I feel disconnected from my DM. Okay, so let's see what's coming through there. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So Lotus Bloom, angel messages. So actually today, in fact, I'm going to bring in divine guidance deck for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Lotus Bloom? What messages are coming through for Lotus Bloom today? So we've got weight that has come out for you. And the message is, take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So I don't know what it is that's going on with you at this time, but they're saying to you, don't be tempted to rush at doing anything. Take time to think of the matter at hand. Just really take your time. Think about what it is that you need to do, what it is that, you may have to think about, or, sort out whatever it is that's going on. You don't have to rush to make a decision, or, don't be tempted to rush in any sort of way. Take time, wait is the message coming through. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Lotus Bloom as well today? So we've got recharge that has also come out for you. And the message is, please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. So that's what they are saying to you. You're being asked to slow down, and don't be in a rush to do anything, but also slow down and recharge your own energy as well. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Lotus Bloom as well from this deck? So here we've got the message that has come out is right. So there's the message for you to write as well. And it says, having an outlet to express one's thoughts leads to more clarity and awareness of oneself. Put pencil to paper, explore your inner world. So, with whatever it is that is going on with you at this time, you're being asked to write about it. Maybe get a journal and just write your own thoughts, and then sort of read through that. Is going to help you to be able to express your inner world, what you're thinking, what you're going through. You're being asked to really do that. Journaling is the message that's really coming through. It will help you to find more clarity and awareness of the self. So that's what's coming through for you. We're also going to bring in a message from the Divine Masters as well there. Thank you, angels. What Divine Masters coming through with a message for Lotus Bloom. So we've got here Buddha. And again, I'm getting the energy of slowing down, meditation. You're really being guided to just come back to your own inner world, see how you're feeling, express it all. Don't rush to do anything. Take your time, think about things. That's the big message coming through for you. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. So you're being asked right now to make peace with your thoughts. If you're in your mind too much, you're overthinking, whatever is going on, you're being asked to make peace with your world and your thoughts. And then the other message that has also come out, we've got Sopted that's come out here, and the message is cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation. So I feel that what you are going through at this time is actually part of an initiation. You're learning certain things, you are growing. It may be challenging, whatever it is that you're going through, but it's part of your mission. Maybe it is there for you to go through this so that you can then be able to help others who may be growing through, whether it's that feeling disconnected with themselves, whatever else is going on with you. So that's the message that's coming through for you. So you also asked for a message from your Divine Masculine as well. Thank you, angels. What else is Lotus Bloom's Divine Masculine wanting to say? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, inspiring. So, you're saying things are really difficult for you and whatever it is that you're going through, but you're inspiring him. And he's saying to you, you've helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you're inspiring him to make those positive changes in his life. Thank you, angels. What is he saying? So really jumping out there. So he's also saying to you as well here. So we've got, what is he saying? Being in separation has hurt me and it still does. So he is saying to you, it does hurt him being in separation from you. I want to be close to you. And he's also saying to you, I love you to the moon and back. So he wants to be close to you. He misses you. And, he loves you very much. I hope that helps. Okay. And then we've got Malpel. What are Gemini's current energies towards me and message from him? Okay, so Gemini's energy towards Malpel. Thank you, angels. What's Gemini's energy towards Malpel at this time? What's Gemini's energy towards Malpel? So we've got here, so the cards that has come out for you, you've got the Ace of Swords. So he's making decisions. That's what you are being shown. He is in this place of making decisions. I feel decisions in his own life that will help him to then be able to come to you. So he is busy making decisions about what to do, and also how to then be able to be with you. So that's what's coming through. And what is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel today? What is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel today? Thank you, angels. So we've got here intentions. So, he's in this place whereby he's making decisions because he has these intentions to be with you. And he's saying to you, I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So those are his intentions, and he's doing what he needs to do so he can be able to do that and making the decisions that he needs to make. Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting to say to Malpel today? So he's also saying to you, already on my way. So he's saying to you, I am coming. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm on my way to you, and that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, so next we've got, so that was Malpel. We've done Lotus, Bloom, Donna. Any messages from Mark this evening? So let's see what Mark is saying to you today. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? So we've got here growing up, and he's saying to you, during this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. So he's wanting you to know that he is growing up, he's changing his ways, and he is moving forward as well to be able to come to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through as well from Mark at this time? What is Mark wanting to say? So he's also saying you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. So you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. And he wants you to know that. And he's also saying to you here, when I think of you, I cry. So I feel that he cries because he misses you. It's sort of like, I just wish I was with you, that sort of energy. And he's saying to you, when I think of you, I cry. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Donna today? Where did the card go? Here. Okay, so we've got here, he's ready for change. So this is why he why he sort of cries. He doesn't want to be where he is. He wants to be with you. And he's saying to you, I am ready for change. I want to change my life. I want to be with you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so we've got Emily G. Any messages coming through from A at this time? Thank you, angels. What is A wanting to say to Emily today? What is A wanting to say to Emily? What messages are coming through? So A is saying to you today, grateful, and he's saying to you, I am forever grateful for you, my love, and I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he's wanting you to know that he's grateful for you, and he will tell you that in person as well. He's also saying to you, I am becoming my true self. I am going through my awakening and opening up to my true self. So that's what he's also wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is A wanting to say to Emily today? What else is coming through? So he's also saying to you here, when you're gone, I notice. So, he does notice that you're not in his life. His life is not the same without you. That's what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? As well to Emily, we've got, I can't stand being away from you any longer. So he wants to change this. He wants to be with you. And he's saying, I can't stand being away from you any longer. To finish off, what else is A wanting to say? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you, I've already left. So wherever he is, if he's in a karmic situation, whatever is going on with him, he's saying to you, I've already left. I am making my way to you. I am coming home. I hope that helps. Okay. So next we've got, thank you so much, Donna, for asking everyone to put a thumbs up. We've got Eddie Longo. Hi there. Which position is most effective? Okay, wow. I don't know what you're talking about there, Eddie Longo. But cool. I have no idea what that means. So much love to you. Okay, and Vladimir, I don't know what that means. But hi there. And then hi Ramkuma. While I read wait is Thor in the camera. Yeah, I know it's the other way around, isn't it? Okay, let's see who's next with the question. Deki, hi there. What is Kalsang's energy for me today? Is there any positive change after the new moon? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What's Kalsang's energy towards Deki? What is Kalsang's energy towards Deki today? So we've got here timeout. So he's saying to you here, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he's letting you know that, where he is quiet, he feels that that's the best thing for him to do. And I feel that he's being guided to do that because he's needing to figure things out, figure things out about his own life, about, how to be with you and, things he needs to change to then be with you. So he's saying to you, I do need this time out. And he's also saying to you, divine timing. He's saying to you, the universe has got us when it comes to this love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So, it is in God's hands. It's not down to you or him. is what I feel he's saying to you. And right now, I feel that he's been guided, and it's really difficult to talk. I feel that he struggles with, finding the right words to be able to say to you as well. But he's been guided to sort of take time out so that he can figure things out, he can sort things out in his life, so that he can then be able to come and be with you. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Kyle-san want to say to Daiki as well today? What else is coming through? He's also saying to you, I'm waiting for you. So I feel what he's saying to you is, I'm waiting for you, to then be able to come to you when I feel that I am okay. And what I also feel is that, during this time that he is trying to figure things out, you are the divine feminine, right? You're the one who leads this journey. So he's saying to you, I'm waiting for you to lead the journey. When it comes to your own healing, things that you're doing on your own path, it's about moving forward doing that. So don't worry about him and when he's coming and all these things. Just really focus on what you need to do, because you lead the journey. That's what I feel that message saying, I'm waiting for you, is saying as well. I knew you when we first met. So when you first met, he felt this strong connection between the two of you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Kalsan? I think, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that not the right way. What else is Kalsan wanting to say? So we've got as well here, the messages that are coming through from him. So he's saying to you, let's do it properly. So he wants to do it properly with you. He is wanting to be in a place whereby he is ready and he can give you everything that you deserve to have. So he's saying, let's do it properly. And he's also saying to you, it's my responsibility to sort this out, so that we can be able to do things, to do it properly. It's his responsibility to work on himself the same way it's your responsibility to work on yourself. So he's saying to you, and when we do, when he's ready, he will come forward to you. I hope that helps. Okay. So we've got a couple of donations there. Thank you so much, Zanab, for that donation. So you're saying, what Mai's true feelings towards me in regards of jealousy or anger? We are best friends and she's married. Does her husband effects on her thoughts? Okay, right. So what are Mai's true feelings towards me? Okay, let's see. My true feelings towards me in regards of jealousy or anger. Thank you, angels. Is there jealousy or anger from Mai or May, maybe? From May to Zainab. Is there anger or jealousy from May to Zainab? What is coming through here? So let's see what these cards are showing. Okay. So, first cards that we've got. So we've got here, this is the Six of Cups. And I don't know, are you friends from like childhood or something? Is this something that, I'm getting this energy that you've known each other maybe for a long time, or you were friends from childhood. Maybe there are things that have happened in the past that are causing her to feel the way that you are saying that she's feeling. But, what I am actually getting is that, Six of Cups is a really good energy. It's not about jealousy. It's not about, thinking badly. As you can see, this person is actually sort of giving the other one, like giving them a cup. A cup is of love. So I'm not getting any jealousy coming through here. I don't know why obviously there must be reasons for you to say that, but I'm really getting a really good energy of the Six of Cups. Like maybe you've been friends for a long time or even from childhood, and she actually sees you in a positive way. She actually, has kind of respect for you and cherishes you and adores you. That sort of energy is what's coming through here. The other card that we also have is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is also good energy. And I feel that with this card, she may see you as this queen. And what I'm getting with this card is, she may sort of see you as independent and you can do all sorts of things at once. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you are just really living your life, and you're independent. There's a little cat as well there. You're independent to do you. Like maybe if she's married, she may be in that place where she feels like she can be as independent as you are. That's the sort of energy that I'm getting here. But she sees you as the Queen of Wands, as someone who's kind of got it all. So I'm not getting an energy of jealousy coming through with these cards. So that's what's coming through. And you're asking as well, we're best friends and she's married. Does her husband affect on her thoughts? So, I mean, we'll see if the husband affects on her thoughts. But what I'm getting is she actually sees you as a good friend. You said you're best friends. And she may sort of feel like you have independence, you kind of live your life the way that you want to live it, and you're not sort of held down by marriage, for example, if she's married and you're not. So maybe that's the thing that she sort of sees. Maybe I'm getting the energy of actually admiring you in a way, kind of wishing that to a certain extent she had that independence as well, because she can feel like she can't just do whatever she wants to do at the time that she wants to do it. But I am not feeling like there is jealousy towards you. That's not what I'm getting. Maybe there may be a bit of like, oh, I wish I had her, her independence, and we just do whatever I want to do. But I'm really not getting, like a bad vibe coming from these cards. So let's see if her husband is affecting her thoughts. So maybe what you're getting is just the fact that, she kind of wishes she had your life in a way. She adores you. She sees you and she thinks that, she would prefer to have the life that you have, sort of thing, but not in a bad way. So let's see, is her husband affecting her thoughts? Thank you, angels. Let's see what's coming through here. Okay. So is the husband affecting her thoughts? Okay, so we've got, first of all here, the card that we've got the six, this is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel that they discuss things, they do discuss things, and it's more like that energy of give and take. So they talk about things, they may be talking about you perhaps, but it's kind of balanced. I'm not getting, you're seeing the scales there. It's like the conversation is balanced. I don't get that the husband is sort of coming in and telling her what to do, because, Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving in equal measures. So I'm not getting that he sort of, tells them things about you in a negative way. That's not what I'm getting at all. And then we also have here, we also have actually the Two of Cups, which is about the love, so there is a lot of love between them as that married couple. And again, I'm getting the energy of that give and take sort of in an equal way. So I'm not really getting that he's sort of there telling her things in a negative way so that that can affect your relationship. If she's sort of feeling like, oh, she wishes that she was free or whatever, or independent like you, but I'm not getting that it's coming from the husband at all. That's not what I'm getting here. The other card that came out again is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is kind of like, kind of success, a kind of feeling good, things going well for them. So I don't really feel that there is this negative energy coming through from either of them. I hope that helps. Okay, sending you so much love. And Natalia, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Where is your question? Could I have some messages from Grayson today? For sure. Okay, and thank you for that donation, Zanab. I hope it all goes well with your friend, but it doesn't really seem like she has bad energy towards you, at least not from what I'm getting. Okay, thank you, angels. What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? What is Grayson wanting Natalia to know? So he's saying to you healing, and he's saying to you, I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that hold me from coming back forward to from coming back to for but that hold me back from coming forward to you. So he's letting you know that he is going through healing at this time, releasing the fear and everything that's holding him back, because he wants a reunion with you. And he's saying to you, our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So he does want to be with you. He is healing so that he can be able to be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? So he's also saying to you, being away from you hurts me more than you think it does. So, he is in pain from not being with you. He is missing you. He's feeling it, especially now as we're getting towards Christmas as well, is what I'm getting. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia as well today? Wow. really jumping out there. So we've got as well here, he's saying to you, being in separation has hurt me and still does. So he is feeling the pain of not being with you. That's what he's really wanting you to know. It is hurting him, and he just wants, things to be different. I wish we could be together. So, he's just wishing that the two of you could be together. And he's also saying, I want to make you mine. So he really wants to be with you. Good energy coming through from him of really wanting to have that reunion with you. So it's something that he's working towards. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia as well today? So we've got as well here, we are a team. So he's saying, Ants, we are a team. So he knows that the two of you are a good team and you work well together. And he's saying to you, we are a team and we are okay. So he's saying we are okay. I am healing. I can't pick this one up. I'm healing and doing what I need to do. So we are okay and everything is going to be okay. And he's saying to you, I want to hear your voice. So he misses talking to you, misses your voice, and he's saying he wants to hear your voice. So I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Shannon, hey, beautiful. Thank you for that donation. I just thought I would jump on for a little bit. I've come back from my work party. So I thought I would just come in and just answer that. So any messages, please? Thank you. Let's see what's coming through for you. So we'll start with the divine direction deck. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? Okay, so we've got here soulmates that has come out for you. And the message is soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. So that's what you're being shown. Maybe there are people around you, but if there's anything going on with certain people, just really always think about what lesson that you are learning from that. So that's the message coming through from that deck for you. Thank you, angels, from the self-love oracle. What is coming through for Shannon today? So a message coming through for you is love all. And the message is your compassion is incomplete until it includes yourself. Release self-judgment, self-punishment, self-loathing, and self-sabotage. The reflection of your love begins with you. So it's just a reminder as well that, to be able to give that love to other people, you got to start by giving it to yourself, by releasing this judgment and everything else and loving yourself and having compassion for the self as well. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Shannon today? So we also have here, listen to feedback that has also come out. And it says, nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. What you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. So that's a powerful message. It's a reminder that, when someone says something to you, some feedback that you get about anything, it could be in work or whatever it is, how you respond is really down to you. And it says here, nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. So many people, and, I've done that as well before, whereby somebody says something and you kind of like, oh, why are they saying that to me? It makes you feel small, but it's how you take it that matters. That's the big message. So, what you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. So beautiful message there. So let's see what else is coming through. Divine Masters, thank you, angels. What Divine Masters are coming through for Shannon, and what message do they have? So we've got Marge that has come out, and the message is divine intervention. Weigh your options, choose the highest good. So if you need to make any decisions about anything, that's the message coming through for you. Weigh the options that you have and then choose the highest good. Let's see what your divine masculine would like to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon today? So he's saying to you memories, and he's saying, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So I feel that around this Christmas time is reminiscing, reminiscing of those good times that you shared and saying to you, I can't wait for us to have that again. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you together. So he's saying we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family together, and grow old together. So he's reminiscing of the times that you shared, and he's also looking forward to the two of you being together. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I need to sort my life out first. So he's saying for us to be together, I need to sort my life out first. And he's also saying to you, I want to be inside of you. So he's also letting you know that he wants to be with you, saying there, I want to be inside of you. Okay, thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say? What else is he wanting to say to Shannon today? So he's saying, I want to speak my truth. So he wants to speak his truth, where he is, speak his truth so that he can be able to change things, and also speak his truth to you about what he wants with you and what he wants, when he comes to a life together with you as well. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. Okay, so let's just go back up now to where I was. So I done Emily G. I had done Donna, Deki as well. I'd done Lotus Bloom. I'm glad that the messages resonate. Any messages for me today from Megan? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Megan from her divine masculine today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you today, best thing, and he's saying, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You are truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So, you touch him in all sorts of amazing ways, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And he's saying you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. Thank you, angels. What else is Megan's divine masculine wanting to say to Megan today? What other message is coming through? So he's also saying to you, I want to make you mine for eternity. So he wants to be with you. He wants the two of you to have a life together. And he's saying, I want to make you mine for eternity. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say in relation to coming home? So he's saying to you, just love me. So that's the message coming through. Just love me. I'm working on myself and doing what I need to do. Just love me. It's about having that unconditional love as well. And he's saying to you, we are the flames. So he's saying to you, we are the flames. And I feel that the flame of that love, burning inside of both of you is continuously going. And that's what he's also saying. So let's get a self-love message as well for you. Thank you, angels, for Megan. What's coming through here? So you've got here, love your shadow that has come out. And the message is, we are perfectly imperfect. Accept and love yourself as you are, and then do the same with others. Focus your efforts on your own mastery. So beautiful message coming through there. It's about focusing your efforts on your own mastery when it comes to walking your own path. And, that's about mastering yourself, your shadow side, and everything else that you love about yourself. And, and just accept yourself as you are and love yourself as you are. And the more you can do that with yourself, the more you'll be able to do it with others too. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Megan? Message coming through. So here you've got Hanuman, I think that's the name there. Devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. So what a beautiful message coming through there. Let God's love hold you in strength. Even when you're going through some challenges, just always turn back to God, to that connection, and, and let that hold you with strength through whatever you may be going through. Thank you, angels. Divine direction message for Megan today. So we've got here for you abundance, and the message is, great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. So it's a reminder that abundance is not just about money, but it comes in so many forms. So great news is heading to you in relation to that. And affirm, that has also come out. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So that's the message that's coming through for you, to create your own affirmations and say those affirmations as well. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, Ivan, can I get a message from my eternal flower? Certainly. Thank you, angels. What is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to Ivan today? So she's saying taking action on your part is necessary to move things forward between us. When you're ready, of course. I understand, though, and I am patient. So she's saying to you, when you're ready, taking action is the next step. And, and it's something that you can do to help to move things forward. Thank you, angels. What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to Ivan today? I certainly look forward to spending the rest of to spending time with you again. I've missed that. So she's looking forward to spending the rest of her life with you, but also looking forward to spending some time with you. She has been missing that. She's also saying, I'm currently focused on myself, my life, living in my joy, my passions, and my mission. Everything else will fall into place at the right time. So she's trusting that it will all work out, when it comes to this love as well, at the right time. And she's also saying to you, this love, our connection, this is a once in a lifetime type of love and experience, and a different kind of love. So, this love there that is there between the two of you, she knows that she has never experienced anything like it, and she never will. It's a once in a lifetime type of love. So let's also see what she wants to say to you with this coming home oracle. Thank you, angels. What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say? So she's saying to you, remember what we are. So she's saying, remember what we are, twin flames, but also remember the power that we have, because of who we are, the things we came here to do. And she's also saying to you, I'm not going anywhere. So she's saying to you, I'm not going anywhere. I am trusting that we will come together at the right time. And the love is always there. I am not going anywhere. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Ivan. Yeah, post a question. Thank you, Ashini, for telling Shivani there. I'm matching today, Sandra. Great top. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I actually came and just changed, and I was like, what can I put on to be able to come on the live, So very nice. Let's see. No Mehmet here. Okay, so I'm trying to see the next question here. Teki Estefania, have a beautiful Christmas, everyone. Sending you so much love, Estefania. Have a beautiful Christmas too. Okay, let's just pull a card, a message for you from the angels there. Thank you, angels. What masters are coming through with a message for Estefania today? What message is coming through? So we've got El Moria that has come out for you, Estefania, and the message is spiritual force field. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. So I feel you're being shown here that you are safe, you are protected. There is this protective light that is surrounding you, so you are safe. So beautiful message coming through there for you. We'll get a divine direction message as well. Thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Estefania? We've got family that has come out. And this is a beautiful card to come through, especially as we are coming closer to Christmas. It's all about getting together with family at this time. And it says family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So, you may be visiting family at Christmas or, spending time with them. It's just also a reminder to tell them that you love them. Tell people that you love them is the message coming through for you. And I feel that somebody in your family will really appreciate that message, just to be told that you have that love for them. I hope that helps, okay? So that was Estefania. Zanab saying her friend is newly married. Okay. Right. So maybe she's she's probably gone now, but that can explain why she was in that energy or feeling like, her independence has been taken away and you still have your independence, but I don't feel it's anything in a jealous way at all. It's just, she's kind of seeing that her life is changed and, you still have your freedom is what I'm getting. Okay, what does Mark have for me today for me satisfied? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to me satisfied today? What's Mark wanting to say to be satisfied? So he's saying to you numbers. And he's saying, I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think that they're trying to tell me something. So he's noticing those numbers that keep popping up for him. And he's also saying to you, forgiving. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I'm finding it difficult. So right now he's working on forgiving himself for the way that he treated you, the things that happened in the past. He's working on forgiving himself. It's not easy for him. He is finding it difficult, but he is working on it. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to be satisfied? So he's also saying to you as well here, I can't stand not hearing from you. So he can't stand not hearing from you, not speaking to you. And that's what he wants you to know. So in relation to coming home, thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to be satisfied? So we've got as well here, first of all, we've got today. So I feel like he's letting you know that he's thinking about you today. You are on his mind, and he's saying to you, I will be there. So he will come to you. He's saying, I am going to come to you. I will be there. But I feel that, that today is really about you being on his mind, him thinking about you, even thinking about the things that he said or did in the past that he is working on forgiving himself for. But he's saying to you, I want to be with you and I will be there. So at the right time. So that's what he wants you to know. Okay, and then who do we have next? Hello, Esther John. And then Love saying, can I have a question today? What does person Angel plan to do? I see on Saturday. I'm interested in what's going to happen and what does she want with me? Okay. So what does Anja, Anya, maybe Anya, Anja, I'm like Anja. What does Anya, I see on Saturday, what does she plan to do? Okay. I'm actually just getting this energy that she just plans on spending time with you, just having, just enjoying time around with you. That's what I'm really getting, just the energy wise. She just wants to, just spend time with you and enjoy herself. So first card that we've got here, we've got the 8 of Wands, which is the card of moving things forward. So she may want to move things forward. I don't know if this is the same person, because I think you ask about quite a number of different people. So it's quite hard to know which person I'm talking about. But, this is about wanting to move things forward. So she may be in the energy of wanting to move things forward with you. But I'm also getting move things forward, not as in tell you about the way that she feels. That's not what I mean. It's like move things forward, have a good time with you, spend time with you, and because she is having a lot of inner conflict, because I know you were asking about somebody else, if they would tell you how they feel, and she's having a lot of inner conflict. So I don't feel like she'll be opening up and telling you, the way that she feels, but she's looking forward to spending some time with you and just letting things flow and just enjoying the time together is what I'm really getting there. Because the other card that came out is we've got the 9 of Swords. And this is a card of staying up and thinking about things, worrying about things. So she's got kind of a lot on her mind. So maybe she just wants to get away and spend time with you and not be thinking about all those things that she may be having to deal with. It could be things going on in her life. She just wants to get away from all that because, like I said, we've got here as well that sort of card, the 5 of Wands, which is about conflict. So she may be facing conflict in her life right now, maybe with other people, and this is the energy of staying up. And I'm just getting this energy. She just wants to get away from all that and just spend some time with somebody and just with you and just have some fun, really, is what I'm getting, to forget all those things. So try not to come on heavy in terms of she's got to tell me this or anything like that. Just let it all flow. That's what I'm really getting here. Okay, and the other cards that we also have, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel this card really is a card of, just wanting to have a good time. When you've got the Ten of Pentacles, it's about having all the things that you are desiring in life, and just enjoying life. So I feel that she just wants to be in that place where she can just enjoy life and not have to worry about whatever it is that she's dealing with, at home or whatever, wherever she's having, stuff happening. So let's see what she wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Anya want to say? What does she want with love? What does she want with love? So let's see what's coming through here. So she's saying to you, signs is the card that has come out. Many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. It is rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So I feel that she's being shown signs of you in a powerful way, where she may just be at home and doing something or at work, and then she sees something that reminds her of you. So, she's feeling that there is a connection between the two of you. She enjoys your company. She's trying to understand what this connection is, why she may be seeing those signs about you everywhere. So she enjoys your company is what I'm really getting, is the energy coming through here. So let's see what else she wants to say to finish off. What else is Anya wanting to say to love as well? Thank you, angels. So we've got as well here, she's saying, I wish we could be together now. So she feels that the two of you cannot quite be together as in a relationship, maybe because of what she's going through. She wishes that you could be together, but there's still something holding her back. That's what I'm really getting. But she does want you to be hers. She wants to be with you. That's why I really feel just give her the time, to just enjoy the moment with her, and then move things forward when you do want to move things forward. Yeah, and I suppose you can be the one to lead everything, but just take it slow is what I'm getting. I hope that helps. Okay, Kly Nick, may I have some career guidance today? Okay, let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What career guidance is coming through for Kly Nick today? What career guidance is coming through for Kly Nick? So we've got recharge that has come out here. So I feel you are being guided as well to take time to slow down. It says, please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. So I feel that maybe you've been trying to sort things out in your career, or maybe working so hard, and maybe you're being asked to just slow down. We're moving into the Christmas week. Maybe just take some time off and just slow down and really think about how you want to move forward with the career into 2025. That's what I feel you're being guided to do. What is your heart guiding you to do? What is it that you would light you up inside when you're doing it? If you're thinking of changing your career, so you're being asked to slow down. You need to just do that because it's not selfish to take time out for yourself, to look after yourself. But I feel that that's going to help you as well to kind of get messages and guidance in relation to career and how to move forward as well. The other card that came out is clearing. So if you're looking to change your career, there may be things that you need to get rid of. It says remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. So there may be some things, maybe you need to declutter. We're about to move into 2025. Maybe you need to clear space even in your own home, release certain things and give away certain things, throw away certain things, but then remove energy blockages within yourself as well, and unwanted emotional baggage. So those things will help you as well to gain more of that clarity. It will help to open up energy as well for whatever it is that you're wanting to do when it comes to your career. So let's see what other messages are coming through from the Divine Masters. Thank you, angels. For Kly Nick, what other messages are coming through from the Divine Masters? So we've got here, this is to do with divine mission. So I feel you're being guided as well to really think about what it is that you're wanting to do that is about mission. It says unlimited potential. So you've got unlimited potential to do whatever career you may wish to do. And it says sacred mission initiation. So, whatever you're being guided to do, or that you're thinking of, or that you're doing, it's all to do with your mission. So you may just need to get more of the guidance of how to move forward. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Kly Nick in relation to career? So we've got dual cool that has also come out, and the message is divine mission. Look at that. So whatever you're being guided to do, it is to do with your mission. That's the big message coming through. Enlightened action, making choices from the heart. It's like I said all that, before the card even came out. So slow down, just take time over the next few weeks, before we move into 2025, 2 weeks, to really sort of think and listen to the guidance coming in, and then listen to your heart. What is your heart guiding you to do? Move forward towards that. I feel an energy of change coming in for you so that you can be able to work on your mission. I hope that helps. Alrighty. So, Esther John, I'm sure I saw you yesterday. Esther John, I'm sure I answered your question because you just said I'm new here. I definitely, you may want to check if you haven't seen on the live for yesterday, because Victor always kindly, timestamps. He's not here today, so maybe he may not be able to do it for this live, but he always kindly timestamps, and he did timestamp that. Esther John, I'm sure I answered the question for you yesterday. Your name really rings a bell. So if you look on that live, you'll be able to see the message, unless you're a different Esther John, which is possible actually. Okay, I'm new here. Anything for my love life? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Esther John for her love life? What's coming through for Esther John for her love life? What's coming through for Esther John? So we've got here, coexist is the first message coming through for you. And the message is, be as you are without harm to anyone or anything. So be as you are without harm to anyone or anything. Appreciate diversity as part of nature. Variety is the spice of life. So, this is also a message for you to love everyone and everything. Remember, you're one with everyone, and you're one with everything, with all that is. So it's about loving everyone. Is diversity. Appreciate diversity as a part of nature. So it's about coexisting with everyone. That's the message coming through for you. I know you asked about love, but the more you are in that energy of love, giving love to everyone, what's going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So you got to start by being in that place of just loving everyone, and that love that pours out of you, you will then see that love coming back to you, including that love life that you're desiring as well. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Esther John? So we also have here for you, practice patience. So when it comes to that love that you desire, it's about being patient and remembering that everything comes in the right divine timing, and that love will come in at the right time for you as well. Conditions outside sometimes determine the best time to move forward. Wait and work on something else until these conditions change. So I feel that right now you're being guided to work on other things. Maybe it can be to do with your job, your mission, things that are about you being there to be of service, to help others, because we're all here with a mission. And I feel that the more you're working on your mission, or being of service, it's going to open you up to the universe bringing in that love that you desire as well. And then we've got stop and breathe. And the message is, reality is shaped by what we believe. Take a deep breath, reassess and realign. Let go of what doesn't help the situation. So, it's also about what you're believing about yourself. You got to believe that you deserve that love, and believe that the love will come in at the right time, that you're amazing, and, everything is going to be okay. So I feel you're being asked as well to check in with your thoughts and, the way that you see yourself when it comes to love, because everything is about what's going on with us. So that's the big message that's coming through. And let go of what doesn't help the situation. If you're putting yourself down, if you're saying, well, I may never get that love, or whatever, those kind of negative talk to yourself, then you got to let go of that. That's what I feel you are being shown. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Esther John when it comes to love? So the message also coming through is to stay positive. So they're saying to you, stay positive, release any negative thoughts or thinking that you don't deserve anything or anything negative, and stay positive. Enjoy this positive time, smile, know that everything is going to work out well. So when it comes to this love, everything is going to work out well. It will come in at the right time, is what you're being shown. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's coming through for Esther John in relation to love? What does Esther John need to know? So we've got here Kutumi, and the message is initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. So what I feel is you are being guided to really sort of focus on maybe to do with your spiritual path. You know, there are gifts that you came into this lifetime with. And right now, where you are is where you're meant to be. You know, there are things that you are meant to be doing first, to do with your gifts, to do with your mission, to do with being in service. And, you know, and right now, your situation where you are in your life right now is initiating those gifts so that you can be able to use them. And what I feel is the more you are focusing on your mission and doing that, you know, that's where the universe opens up for abundance and things to come into your life, including that love that you desire as well. So let's just get a message as well about, you know, a tarot card about love life. Thank you, angels, for Esther John. What is the message coming through for love life? What's coming through? So good. A couple of cards that have come out here. So let's see what this one is. So look at this to start off with. This is the Empress. So you got to be in that energy of loving yourself and nurturing yourself. The more you are doing that, you know, and looking after you, filling up your own cup, focusing on your creativity, the things that you're birthing into this world, that can be to do with the gifts that you have. You know, really focusing on those things and doing those things is going to open you up to that love. But you got to fill up your own cup. You got to love yourself. You got to let that love overflow. You've got to focus on the things that you're doing in your life and nurturing yourself. All those things are going to help for that love to come in. And then we also have here choices. So I feel you're going to have choices. You know, so maybe you would get quite a few people coming in at the same time. And then you're going to be making choices when it comes to love. But I feel it is coming in for you. But right now, just really focus on working on, you know, those things to do with your mission, because that's what you're being guided to do. So I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Esther John. Where did Esther John go? There. Okay. I'm very well, Sandra. How are you? I am very well, love. How are you doing? Amber, can I have a general reading, please? Okay, so thank you, angels. We'll get a self-love message for you. What message is coming through for Amber today? What is coming through for Amber? What message is coming through for Amber? So for you today, we've got remember your purpose. So, you know, these messages about really focusing on your purpose, your mission and service, this comes in so strongly for divine feminines, because this is the time that we are really being guided to do those things, you know, and it is what's going to open doors as well to the love that you desire to come in, all the things that you are wanting for your life, abundance. You know, the more you are in that place of working on your purpose or your mission, the more that's going to open doors to that. You came to earth to learn how to love yourself and all that is, to achieve self-mastery, to explore conscious co-creation. Heaven resides in your heart. So what a beautiful message to come through as well. So it's about remembering your purpose. It's about loving yourself. It's about finding joy in your own life, mastering yourself. That's about releasing the fear, healing yourself, finding your own happiness. You know, that's that self-mastery, observing your thoughts, you know, really sort of being in, you know, letting your higher self lead the way rather than the ego. That's all self-mastery, you know, and it's a reminder that heaven resides in you. You know, within your heart, that's where you have that connection to the divine. So remember your purpose is what's coming through. But this is also, you know, the purpose in terms of, you know, being there to be of service as well and help others. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Amber today? Divine direction for Amber. What is coming through? So you've got signs. So I feel you're being given signs to help you on your path. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So, you are receiving signs from your past loved ones. They may be guiding you as well in relation to things that you can move forward and do. Thank you, angels. What Divine Master is coming through for Amber and what message? So you've got Michael and Faith. So I love this card because, other people say that, Michael and Faith are twin flames. So I feel they're guiding your journey as well, when it comes to, the two, you and your person. So we've got here spiritual calling. So I feel you're also being shown that your twin flame journey is a spiritual journey, but it's also a spiritual calling. It's there to help you and your person to then be able to do your mission as well, to help humanity and the planet. And it says divine protection, breakthrough moment. So you're being shown that your journey is protected, and also that, there's going to be a breakthrough. It's also in your journey, but also in other areas of your life. And you're protected in all the things that you are doing in your life. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got, who's next? So that was Amber. Okay. I'm trying to see who's next with the question. Yeah, Victor may be busy. He works as well. He's got a full-time job, so he may be working. Yeah, I know there's some strange comments there. Anyway, Robert, hi there. Hope Jamaica is all good. Sending love to you in Jamaica. Anusha, divine guidance for me in career and love. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Anusha in career and love? Starting with love, I guess. So we've got own your power. So beautiful message. And I feel this is for both. You're being asked to own your power. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. So this is a powerful card. It's a reminder that, to be able to change the world or to make a difference, you got to start by changing in yourself, and when you do change within yourself, this is about releasing fear. This is about, finding peace and joy and all those things within yourself. That career that you want, you see the doors opening for that. The love that you desire, you see the doors opening for that. So become the change you wish to see. So that's the first message coming through for you. So it was about career and love. So that's the guidance. It's got to start with you. So keep working on yourself. It is important that you change your inner world, because what is going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through as well? Here we've got passion that's come out for you. And I also feel that, you're being shown that when it comes to love, that passion that you desire will come in as well. You will have that love that you desire. But also when it comes to career, it's about going for doing things that you're passionate about. What is it that lights you up inside when you're doing it? You are loving it. When I am doing this, being there to help others, it lights me up inside. I feel happy because it's something that truly comes from the heart. So I feel that's what you're being guided to do. If you're looking to change your career, what is it that really lights you up inside? And it says passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. So it's also about not holding back when it comes to living your life. Do the things that you're passionate about. Do the things that make you feel good and happy. That's the message that's really coming through. So beautiful message there. Thank you, angels. What's coming through as well for Anusha? Guidance coming through in relation to career and love. So we've got Commander Ashra coming through for you here. Leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. So again, this is a different card, but also being guided towards that mission, and I feel that when it comes to career for you, maybe you, whatever it is that you're doing now, you may be feeling that call to change that, so that you can work on something that is to do with being the leader that you came here to be, to do with your mission. Again, it's the big message that keeps coming through for everyone. So it's time to evolve. So from the career that you've been doing, it's time to evolve and do something else. And trust in your ability to guide others. So whatever it is that your heart is telling you to go forward and do, whatever you're passionate about, do those things, and there will be the things that will help you to really focus on the career that will help you to be the leader that you came here to be. I hope that helps. I'm going to get a message for you for love. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for love as well for Anusha? What guidance is coming through for love for Anusha? So we've got here, believe, even if it seems impossible to the mind and the physical eyes. So you're being asked to believe that you will have that love that you desire. You got to believe in it. Anything and everything is possible with God. Have faith. So have faith when it comes to this love as well that you desire. I hope that helps. Okay, so that's Anusha. Right. Okay, we've got Ro there. Thank you, Ro, for that donation. Hello again. I felt a bit of sadness today. I'm not sure if it's my feelings or if I'm picking up on my person's energies. Any messages about Crystal and I? So let's see what's going on with your person. Thank you for that donation. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Crystal? What is going on with Crystal at this time? So let's see what's coming through. Okay, so the cards that we've got the death cards that has come out here. So what I feel is that, she may be going through, in fact, she is going through a transformation, so, sometimes when we are going through that time of healing ourselves and, going through ascension symptoms and all these things and, transforming, it can be quite painful. It can be quite, you don't know what it means. So I feel that that's what she's going through. This is kind of the dying of the old self to really step into who she came here to be. And it can be quite a scary thing that can bring in some sadness because you got to change your life, right? You've got to leave behind certain things. So I feel that that's what you may be picking up on. She is going through this transformation at this time, and sometimes it may mean, I remember when I went through my awakening, like there was the serious sort of dying of the old me. I was suddenly by myself for like 2 years in the end, completely by myself. And it was like, but I was okay, I needed to do that. I needed to go through that. But for other people, you start to realize that people start to fall out of your life, people that you've hung around with, maybe even for a very long time. So that can be quite sad. So I feel you may be picking up in relation to that. The other cards that came out is the Two of Wands. So, this is also about making decisions in her life. So she may be making decisions to leave certain things behind right now. And, if there are things that you've been used to doing all your life, it can be quite sad. You don't know what the future holds. It's kind of like, whoa. So I feel that's what you may be picking up on. But you're being shown here, she's leaving certain things behind, choosing a life to go forward. And I feel that's that life of transformation, that life that's going to bring her, a new life, or stepping into who she truly came here to be. So that's what's going on with her. So what was the other part of your question? So I think you are picking up on an energy, yes. And okay, so that's what's coming through. Let's see what's going on with you. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Ro? What is going on with Ro as well today? What is going on with Ro today? What's the energy coming through from Ro at this time? What is the energy coming through from Ro? Okay, so right, so the cards that we've got for you here. So first of all, we've got, this is the Three of Pentacles. And this is a card actually of working in partnership or as a team with Crystal. It's like in the higher realms, the two of you are working as a team towards the same goal. So I feel that you may be leading the journey and she's following, she's going through that transformation, but you're working together as a team, even though you may not be seeing each other in the physical world. But it's like, as that twin flame couple that you are working together towards the same goal. We also have here, this came out for you, and this is the Four of Cups. And this card kind of shows me some sadness going through here. So, maybe there's also something going on with you in terms of sadness. Maybe you were missing her as well. Maybe because she was feeling it, what she's going through, there was that energy coming through for you of missing her as well. And what I'm just getting is, maybe it can be that energy of being boredom, things are not happening in life, whatever it is that you may be going through at this time. But I am picking up on a bit of sadness, especially with this card. But what I'm getting is, to remember to see the blessings in your life. So, when you are feeling that way, sometimes it's, just let yourself feel what you're feeling. Don't try and sort of pretend that you're okay. You got to feel what you're feeling, but start to look at the blessings in your life. Because sometimes when we're constantly focusing on something that's not working out, or, things that are not happening, we can miss out on all the blessings. So gratitude will be a great way to help yourself to uplift yourself again. Gratitude for the food that you have to eat. You can start with the smallest things and be grateful, for the big things. Just being in that energy of gratitude will help you as well. So that's what I am picking up for you as well. Okay, so let's see what she wants to say to you as well here. Any messages about Crystal and I? So that's messages about the two of you. Let's see what she wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is Crystal wanting to say to Ro at this time? What is Crystal wanting to say? So we've got this one here, and let's see what else is coming through. And then we've got this one that's really jumped out here. I'm gonna have to get up to get it. Okay, it's universe. Okay, so this one is saying, I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us back together at the right time. So she is asking for help while she's going through this transformation, is what I'm really getting here, and she is trusting as well that the two of you will be brought back together at the right time. She's also saying to you intentions, and the message is, I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So this is what she's wanting. She wants to be with you. She intends to spend the rest of her life with you. She's also going through that transformation so that she can then be able to come and be with you. We also have here rooftops. And she's saying, I can't wait for the day that I'm able and ready to shout out our love from the rooftops, to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So she's saying she will get there, where she can just show everyone that you are her one. She will get there. Thank you, angels. What else is she wanting to say? Crystal wanting to say to Ro today. So we also have here, you are a wish come true. So for her, you are that wish come true. And she's also saying to you here, you are the moon and the stars. So she's saying to you as well, you're the moon and the stars. And we also have this one came through earlier as well. I want to be inside of you is what's come through here. So, she's missing you as well, wanting to be with you. All these come out for a reason. It's the energy that's coming through from her. So I feel that she is wishing that she was with you. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is coming through as well here? So we've got here, taking care of the final details. So she is busy sorting things out in her life, taking care of the final details. And I feel that that's also about, taking care of herself and things that she needs to work on within herself to then be able to move forward. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Okay, so that was, so I've done Anusha. Okay, Daisy, any messages from A on future of the connection and romantic messages? So let's see what A wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does A want to say to Daisy today? What is A wanting to Daisy to know at this time? So he's saying to you, divine connection, and he's saying to you, there's something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So he's saying to you, this journey that we're on, it comes from God and it is protected by the Creator. He's also saying to you, A is also saying miss you. And he's saying, I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he wants you to know that he is missing you, missing spending time with you. He's also saying to you, desire. You're everything that I've ever wanted and more. I deeply desire you in ways that you can't even imagine. So he desires you in a very deep way, is what he's letting you know. Thank you, angels. What else is A wanting Daisy to know today? What other messages are coming through from A to Daisy? So just a reminder, guys, I am going to do just another 15 minutes and I'm going to come off. I did 3 hours yesterday, over 3 hours. And you are the only sunshine in my life. So he wants you to know that you're the only sunshine in his life. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from A to finish off? And I had gone to my work Christmas party and I came back early. So I thought, let me just jump on, and just answer some questions. He's saying to you, I'm ready to fly. So he's ready to fly. This is about ready to change his life and fly and come forward to you to be with you. So, right. So that's Daisy there. And then we've got Satis, I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name. I love the work you're doing. Good job, fellow. So sending you so much love. I'm going to pull you a card as well here. We'll get a divine master's message for you. Thank you, angels. This is for Sati Sakar. I apologize for my pronunciation there. So message coming through for you today, fellow light worker, is Lady Portia. And the message is overcoming limitations, coming release, let go of the need to be right is what's also coming through here. And this is what we learn as well as light workers on this journey of life, where we are starting to work and help others as well, is to let go of that need to always be right. But I feel that there's a lot of karmic energies being released as well from your life to help you to be able to move forward. I'm really getting this energy here of like, your energy fields being upgraded, you're going through activation, and releasing whatever else has been holding you back, that karmic release to help you to really be able to shine your light even brighter and do the things that you came here to do. Overcoming any limitations that may have come from fear or anything else, insecurities or things of the past or even of past lives. You are going through this powerful sort of transformation is what I'm really getting here. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, and then we've got Sa. Please, looking lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Any romantic messages from Rizwan? Thank you, angels. What is Rizwan wanting to say to Sa today? What is Rizwan wanting to say to Sa? What is Rizwan wanting Sa to know today? So we've got regret that has come out, and he's saying, I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So that's romantic. He wants to right his wrongs with you, and that's what he's saying. He's also saying to you, inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you're inspiring him to make a change in his life, and he's saying, you've helped me more than you realize. Thank you, angels. Romantic messages as well from Rizwan. So he's also saying, you are my everything. So he wants you to know that you are his everything. And he's also saying to you, I can't stand being away from you any longer. So he doesn't want to be away from you any longer. And he's saying to you, you deserve to be treated well. So you deserve to be treated well, and he wants to treat you well. I hope that helps. Okay, so that is Sa. And hello, Mr. Zaki. Hey, Victor, any messages from my beautiful twin? Okay, let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin today? What is he wanting to say? So a few cards or 3 cards coming out here. So first one is feel. And he's saying to you, I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps to keep me going. So he's thanking you for the love that you send him. And he's saying to you, it helps me to keep going. He's also saying to you, guidance. I am following the guidance that I am receiving, and it is leading me directly to you. So he is coming forward towards you. He's being guided and he's following the guidance. And he's also saying together. He's saying to you, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So, this is what he wants, and he's being guided towards this life with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? What else is he wanting to say? So, he's saying to you, when I think of you, I cry. So he's letting you know that, when he thinks of you, he cries. The time that he spends away from you when he loves you so much, and the things that have happened in the past, not being with you, missing you. And he's also saying, I want to make you mine for eternity. So this keeps coming up as well. So this is also for everyone, your person saying to you, they want to make you theirs for eternity. You're the most powerful being I know. So he's also saying, I was getting beautiful, but so he's saying to you, you're the most beautiful and powerful being I know. So really powerful and beautiful. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Victor's twin wanting to say to Victor to finish off? So he's also saying to you as well here, just love me. So he's saying to you, just love me. I am coming. I want to be with you. Just love me. And he's saying to you, it's only just begun. So I feel that he's going through transformation. He's doing what he needs to do. He's saying to you, it's only just begun. I am working on myself and I am coming to you. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So that was Victor. Tracy Burns, you don't need to donate, but if you donate, then I truly appreciate it. You donate whatever amount you wish to donate. And yes, you can ask a question. Please do ask if you haven't already, because I will be coming off soon. Aura Tyne. Ryan and I are just friends, and we talk on and off. I truly love him, but we are from two different countries, so I want to know about his feelings. I mean, is he going to feel something for me? Okay, is he going to feel something for you? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What are Ryan's feelings for Aura? What are Ryan's feelings for Aura? How does Ryan feel about Aura? What's coming through here? So let's see the cards that have come out here. Right. So, okay. So what I'm getting here, we've got the this is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the card of learning to love themselves. So what I feel is that, Ryan right now is needing to learn to love himself. When we can love ourselves, we are able to give that love to others. When you are in the place where you don't love yourself, you find it quite difficult to love others. So what I feel is that, right now he's needing to learn to love himself. He may be the sort of person who has insecurities, who doesn't think he's good enough, he's worthy even of this love with you, and he needs to learn to love himself. And I feel when he does, he will be able to then find the strength to tell you that, he has feelings for you. It's like he needs to get through that first to then be able to show you the love that you would like him to show you. That's what I'm really feeling is coming through from him. Let's see what messages he has for you. Thank you, angels. What does Ryan want to say to Aura at this time? What is Ryan wanting to say? So we've got here working hard. So I feel that he's busy working on himself, and learning to love himself, learning the lessons that he needs to learn. I'm working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So right now, I feel that he doesn't feel like he can give you the love or the relationship that you deserve. And he is busy working hard on himself, learning to love himself, learning to, sorting out maybe his finances, sorting out his life so that he can then be able to offer you something. I feel like he's the sort of person who wants to offer you something solid, but he doesn't feel that he's able to do it right now. So he needs to work on himself first. But he's saying to you, best thing. And he's saying, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible. on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best thing that has ever happened to me. So he really feels connected to you, and I feel that he feels that there's something special between the two of you. But because of the things that he feels he needs to do first, he may not be able to show you that emotion of the love that he has for you. So you are just going to have to give him time to be able to work through what he needs to work through so he can show you that you are his true love. So he's saying to you as well, angel here, you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he is grateful for you. He sees you as this angel and he wants to be with you, but he just has to work on these things first to then be able to show you that you are his true love. The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, um, so just to say as well, if anyone comes after Christina Turabelidze, I am so sorry about that. I'm finishing after Christina. If you could just let them know, any moderators who are still here. Okay, Ro, thank you so much for that donation for gratitude. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. So we've got Zainab is back. Thank you, Zainab, for that donation. What was the reason behind Gerard posting a picture of him and his wife? Is it because of she asked him to do that or some other reason? He knows I'll see it. Okay. So, okay, let's see what was the reason. So what I'm really getting is that, it's always about remembering that, some he is in a relationship, right? And maybe sometimes he may just have to do those things and maybe to show her. I don't think it's about you. I really don't think it's about you at all, because he obviously knows you see it, but I don't think it's about you. It's maybe sometimes she's just in that place where she's like, post this photo and then he does it. But let's see what the cards will tell you. So what was the reason behind Gerard posting the photo? Thank you, angels. What was the reason behind Gerard posting the photo of him and his wife? So let's see what's coming through here. Okay. Right. So what was the reason for him behind him posting that photo? Okay. So the first card that we've got is the Emperor. So what I'm getting with this card is that, Gerard, for him, he is in this relationship. He is kind of I don't know, the emperor, or the sort of, the one who has this. I get this impression from him that he wants to show the world a certain person. He wants to show the world that he is this person, he's this guy, he's organized, he's in his power, he's stable in the relationship that he's in. I feel it's about other people, but I also get the impression that he actually does quite like, he did it because he was very aware of what he was doing. It's not like he was trying to impress you or, impress her. He was being very organized about it. He was doing it because he knew exactly what he was doing. The emperor is someone who's in charge, who's in control, who knows what they're doing, and that's the energy that I'm getting from him here. Maybe she may have asked him to post it, but it's not really about you. It's about the way that he presents himself as well to other people. Like I feel like he feels like, he's got to show other people that this is, he's kind of in this relationship, is a stable sort of thing. So, I feel that at the moment, the energy that I get from him is that he is quite happy in his relationship. And I'm sure I've said this to you before. It's like, it's a burden on him, right? Let me see how I want to express this. He is quite in this place where he feels like, it is a burden, but at the same time, he wants to show to the world that this is something that I have, something that is actually, looked at by other people and admired by other people. It's like he likes to show that to the world, if that makes any sense. So I'm getting that he actually posted this. He was very much aware of what he was doing. The other card that came out as well is the Knight of Swords. So, I'm getting with this card that he's the sort of person who can come in really heavy towards you, and then he can sort of pull back and go back into that emperor energy as well with his wife. Like, I feel like he's quite, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not happy. It's like he has this life that he quite likes, this life that he has, even though he's not happy in the marriage. It's like he likes to, the way that the life is like, it's like he likes that. He likes, being that person, but then at the same time, he kind of can pull away and he can sort of come in pretty hot towards you and tell you how he feels, but then he will probably stay in the situation because it gives out the impression that he has this life that he's living, if that makes sense. So I would, this energy here is kind of, he can come in really hot to you, but then he can also go as fast as he comes in, go back to the life that he's used to. So I feel the reason why he posted that picture of him and his wife, he was very much aware of what he was doing. I don't think he was intentionally trying to hurt you. It's like, this is the life that I'm living. But even though he's unhappy in this life, it's like there's confusion going on with him. That's what I'm really feeling. There's confusion going on with him. He wants to paint this picture out to other people, but he is unhappy. It's like a burden for him. He doesn't really quite know. It's like he's confused about what to do. One moment, he can come in really strong to you, but then he can also pull his energy back and go back into this life that he's used to be this emperor energy in that life. So I feel that there's quite a bit of confusion with him. That's what I'm really getting from this energy. The other card that has come out is the Seven of Pentacles. And with this card, this is the card you can see. It's like, he's kind of planting something. It's like he's planting the seed, but things are going to take some time. So I feel that it's going to take some time for even him to come out of this marriage because he's still a bit confused about what to actually do. That's what I'm really getting with him. It's like, sort of standing there looking at it and thinking, well, I've got there's this, my life is like this, and and he kind of enjoys that, to a certain extent. But then it's like a burden to him because he's not really happy in this, and he's going to take him some time to figure out what to do. That's what I'm really getting from him. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so I hope that answers your question in relation to that question that you had. He knows that you see it, but I don't feel like he was trying to hurt you. I just feel like he was in this place. He just felt like it was the thing that he wanted to do, and he just did it, whether it was to impress her or whatever it was, but he was very aware of what he was doing. That's what I really feel that he's showing you there. Okay. So thank you for that donation. I'm just going to pull some cards from him as well to see what else he's wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What is Gerard wanting to say to Zainab about this posting of the photo? What messages does he have for Zainab about posting this photo? Okay, look at that, lost. So, he is feeling quite lost, and I'm so glad this energy came out. He doesn't quite know what it is that he wants to do. Sometimes he feels like he needs to get out, and then sometimes he's quite happy with with his life. He wants to portray this picture, and he's saying, I feel lost in my life right now. So sometimes he's so certain he wants to be with you. He'll come forward really rushing to you, and then he kind of pulls back. It's like he's got this life. That's the energy. It's like confused and lost. That's exactly it. And he's saying, I feel lost in my life right now. I'm working on finding my way again. So he's really in this place, as I was saying, he's unsure of what to do. When he comes to you as well, he's unsure, but which is why I was saying I feel like it will take time for him to figure out what to actually do. That's what's coming through as well. He's also saying to you forgiving. So I feel he's apologizing as well for posting that photo, because he knows that you would have seen it, as you said. I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I'm also working on forgiving myself, even though I'm finding it difficult. So, he's kind of like, he knows that you would have seen it and it would have been quite hurtful to you, so he's apologizing for that. But he still felt like he wanted to do it, and he was very much aware of why he was doing it. It's like he's kind of lost. So I really hope that helps to answer your question to some extent. Right. Let's see. Shan L, a message from my DM and Angel. Okay, right. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shan L today? What is coming through for Shan L? So you've got here, offer grace, that has come out for you. And the message is make choices based on what your heart can live with, even with the wrong decisions. We receive grace after we've shown it to others. So you're being asked to make decisions on things that your heart can live with. Things that when you do those things, your heart can live with it. It's like doing good, being there to help others. That's what I feel that message is saying to you. Thank you, angels. What other guidance, divine guidance is coming through for Shan L today? So a message for you today is ground. So you're being asked to go out and ground yourself. And the message is, it's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. So I feel this is also a message to go out in nature, ground yourself, but also ensure that you're not getting lost in the mind, lost in fear or worry, things of the past, things of the future. Live your life in the present moment. So that's the guidance that they have for you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Shan L? What else is coming through for Shan L today? So we've got Lady Nada that has come out for you, and it says expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. So beautiful message. There was the other message about offering love, and how was it put? Make choices based on what your heart can live with. So doing things from the heart, doing things for, with an open heart. So that's what you're being guided to do, to let yourself love, give love to others, and also be loved. And it's going to help you to be open, is the message coming through. Be open when it comes to be loving and to receiving love. Okay, thank you, angels. What is Shan L's divine masculine wanting to say to Shan L today? What is Shan L's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, shine. And it's beautiful because we had this beautiful card here. This is a card of shining. So as you operate from love and you are, sort of in your power and letting love come from your heart, that is shining. And he's saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So that's the message that he has for you. And he's also saying to you, honored. I feel honored to be the one who shares this beautiful divine love with you. I am yours forever. So he wants you to know that he is very grateful and honored for sharing this love with you. And he's saying he's yours forever. Okay, who's next? No worries, Amber, sending you so much love. I didn't get it. I cannot donate twice. It's fine if you want to. That's okay, Zainab, and thank you for the donation. It's not normal for him to do that for long. Okay. Yeah, because Zainab, you answer me and I then see your message afterwards. So I don't know what you were referring to by that. But I told you, the messages that were coming through so that you would be able to, yeah, well, that's what I was getting. What I shared is what I was getting. Thank you, Victor, saying Christina is the last person there. Okay, thank you, Aura. Aura saying my message resonates really well. I'm so glad to hear that. I appreciate it. Oh, sending you so much love. Okay, and where's Christina's question then? Oh, there it is. Any messages between Jeremy and I? And this is the last one that I'm doing today. And just a reminder, to anyone who's watching now or watches later, um, I am coming back on Monday. It's kind of like a special Christmas live, and I've got a new deck as well that came through that I'm going to be bringing in. It's a really beautiful deck of messages. I can't reach it. Messages from the angels as well for Christmas. So if you're wanting to join in, it's like our online Christmas party. Definitely come in and join in on that. And I'll be announcing the winners as well for the giveaway and doing their readings as well in that live. So, Christina, to finish off, any messages between Jeremy and I? Thank you, angels. What is Jeremy wanting to say to Christina? What is Jeremy wanting to say to Christina today? So he's saying to you, sleepless nights. And he's saying, during the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. Late at night, when all is quiet, I feel the pain more, regret, self blame, anger at myself, the world, and I'm having many sleepless nights. So he's having many sleepless nights. He's angry at himself, angry at the world. Why did things happen the way that they did? Why are you not together? He's going through all that at this time. So you may be picking up on those sleepless nights as well coming through from him. He's saying to you, fresh eyes. Since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So he's going through awakening. He's starting to see things in a different world, a way. He's also saying to you, true self, I am going through my awakening and opening up to my true self. So he wants you to know that there's a change that's happening with him. He is awakening. Thank you, angels. What else is Jeremy wanting to say to Christina today? So we've got here, you're the only thing I have ever wanted. So he wants you to know that you're the only thing he has ever wanted. And he's also saying to you as well here, I want to make you mine for eternity. So this one's definitely a message for the collective because it's come out so many times. He's saying to you, I want to make you mine for eternity. I knew you when I first met you. So there was a soul connection, a soul recognition, even if maybe on, the physical part you hadn't so consciously known that, but deep down your souls recognized each other. And he's saying to you, I knew you when we first met. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What else is Jeremy wanting to say to Christina? That's the one, to Christina. So he's saying to you, I'm ready for change. So he is going through some change right now. He's going through change. This is a change, it's in transformation, and he's ready for it. He's letting you know that he's ready for it. He's also wanting to communicate with you. He's saying to you here, a text conversation. So, he may contact you maybe over Christmas. He may send you a message, or, if it's not over Christmas, but, he will start a text conversation with you, because he's also saying to you, I never should have run. So, he is regretting having ran from you or not spoken to you, and that's what he's wanting you to know. We've got needs that has come out here as well. So I'm feeling that he's having that need to talk to you. He just misses you. He wants to have that conversation. So I feel he may text you, but obviously it will come in at the right time when he does text you, but he's thinking about it. So that's what's coming through. Christina, thank you for being here. And anyone else who's joined today, thank you for being here. I'm sending you all so much love. I just wanted to jump in really quickly today. Thank you to all who donated. And I hope the messages helps. I will be breaking off for Christmas as well. So that's why I'm just coming in, for a couple of weeks. But I am, and then I'll come back sort of, after the first week of January. So that's why I just wanted to jump on. But like I said, our online Christmas party, only Christmas messages. So whoever wants to get messages from their person, that's all we're doing. So, and it will be donation only so that there's not too many messages, and and I need to wake up really early as well the next day. So I'm sending you all so much love, and I will see you on Monday. Lots of love.